Hey, all you Marvel geeks out there, EMoney and the old man back with you again, here to watch another exciting episode of WandaVision. So, when we last left Wanda, Geraldine has been thrown out of Westview.
She was expunged.
Like, quite literally. So, we're anxious to see what's up with that and, new parts of the show being revealed and to, find out what's going on around here. So before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, give us a thumbs up, and if you like, leave us a comment. We want to hear your conspiracy theories and tell us what you think is going on here.
EMoney, what else we got on this channel?
Oh, we have a lot of cool stuff on the channel. We have back issues with EMoney and the old man where we talk about comic books. Right now we're in the middle of our history of comic books. We just finished up the Silver Age Part 1.
My age.
Mm-hmm. Next week we are doing the Silver Age Part 2 and also the return of Thor the Dog of Thunder. So come back for that. And also we have our comic reviews where we review all the, well, not all of the new releases, but a lot of the new releases for Wednesday. We just posted a new one on that. So if you want to know what to buy, we have some recommendations for you. All right, so be sure to check out the channel and be sure to subscribe. All right, so let's get into it. WandaVision Season 1, Episode 4.
Push the dang button. Man. Oh, we're going back to the snap.
She just came back from the snap, didn't she?
Yeah, we went back a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's in a hospital. It's absolute chaos.
It's going to be a mess. Oh,
yeah. I guess if they're occupying the space of someone who was dusted, they appear next to them.
Obviously, you don't necessarily come back to where you left.
Yeah, I mean, as close as you can. Yeah.
Peter Parker?
Yeah.
Peter Parker didn't come back on some other asteroid.
Yeah, he came back on Titan. He was with Dr. Strange when he came back.
Oh, okay.
Where did you go?
3 years ago.
After I what?
5 years.
After I what? After you disappeared.
Oh.
Sword. We're not teasing anymore. Didn't even know they existed before this show.
I work here and...
If you did, your badge would work, wouldn't it?
Right.
Dick.
Smart ass.
I have a meeting...
Hey, unravel.
Oh, that's,
Hayward.
Acting director.
she was one of the Captain Marvels, the one who wore the white costume.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's catch you up.
Maria Photon Rambo.
3 weeks and you're the first to report. There's no easy way to say this, but you're grounded.
I'm sorry, what?
Terrestrial missions only.
You're kidding. For how long? Whose protocol is this?
Your mother's. She implemented guidelines in the event vanished personnel ever returned. Look, I know
Of course
it's
she
a raw
did.
deal, but there is one positive takeaway.
I wonder how forthcoming the Avengers were with everything that happened with the blip.
I mean, I assume they coordinated everything with S.H.I.E.L.D. But these guys, I mean, first we ever heard of them.
Yeah. So 3 weeks since the battle with Thanos, and Wanda's here.
Pardon me, Sheriff. Would you mind repeating your claim about Westview to my colleague here?
No such place.
Oh,
You're saying the town of Westview, New Jersey
that's right there.
doesn't exist.
That's what I keep telling your G-man here, but he won't listen.
I mean, what does your uniform say?
And I'm sorry, what town are you from?
Eastview.
You can feel it too, can't you?
There's a barrier.
Nobody's supposed to go in.
Like a perception filter or something.
Something.
Oh, that looks kind of familiar.
No, other than the fact that it's a helicopter-looking thing,
Me?
no similarity.
Well, I'm from Bakersfield originally. Growing up, other kids had.
Huh?
And there it is.
Stephen King's Dome.
What is it?
And Captain Rambo just became Geraldine.
Would appear so. Well, he was ballsy, just taking even a few steps
Right.
closer. I'd have been taking 2 steps back. I turn and run, not steps. Right here.
Ah!
Cat Dennings.
Darcy.
Darcy from Thor?
Yeah.
Hey,
Huh.
what's your field?
I bet you it's Dr. Darcy now.
That later, got it. And,
Miss Lewis,
Dr. Lewis.
There you
you
go.
have your gear set up beside you.
Right. She's not been just, twiddling her thumbs all this time.
No.
See ya.
Yep.
Those drones you're sending in, what kind of data are you getting?
I'm afraid that's highly classified.
So nothing.
You can't see anything?
Zero zip nada.
FBI, Army, you saw the Air Force.
Oh.
I need a TV. An old one. Like, not flat.
Like a cathode ray tube, CRT.
The B-Man.
The what?
The B-Man.
You good to go?
Oh, the
These soldiers
beekeeper.
will take you
Yep.
straight into town. Try to find anything you can on Rambo.
Copy that. Explains why he crawled out of the sewer.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I know it's been a crazy few years on this planet, but he's dead, right?
How did you know who that is? It doesn't look anything like Vision.
He kind of looks like him.
What am I looking at? You. What is this? Where's this?
So you're saying the universe created a sitcom starring 2 Avengers?
I don't think it was the
It's a
universe.
working theory.
Nope.
Get me a transport back to headquarters now.
Mr. and Mrs. Hart, played by Todd and Sharon Davis.
Are they residents of Westview?
I don't recognize the names.
Agent Wu.
Still not picking up any of these names. You recognize anybody?
No. They didn't mention the neighbor yet.
The retro version of a sword drone?
Bingo.
But how did it change and why?
Let's go with the
See?
production design.
Or render it useless?
Why'd you colorize it?
I didn't.
Oops.
I mean, those old TVs you brought in shouldn't even be able to show you color.
Nope.
Just
Glitch.
jump. Yeah.
Wait,
She hit the reset button.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
There's the barrier. And he went from radiation suit to beekeeper. And his tether became a jump rope.
And what did she do to him?
Yeah, did she throw him out like she did Geraldine?
Or make him cease to exist?
I think you should leave. Oh, Wanda, don't be like that.
And you're about to get Geraldine back.
You're about to leave, all right.
Wow, this is different.
What happened?
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Not again.
Just skip that whole part.
Someone is censoring the broadcast.
But where's Rambo?
Outside, in your front yard.
So,
Right now you are trespassing.
so you know what you're doing.
And I want you.
Ow.
Multiple owls.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, she had to rush home.
Oh,
What?
there's some
What is it? What's wrong?
reality slipping in.
Yep.
It's all Wanda.
Yep. I mean, we were pretty sure that's what was going on, but can't help but be a little disappointed.
No, I'm not disappointed. That's what I figured was happening. I'm going with the prediction that I've seen in the past, that they can't do House of M, where Wanda wipes out all but a few of the mutants, because we haven't been introduced to mutants.
Right.
But she could create mutants. Could go the other way with it. That's how they would bring the X-Men into this MCU.
All right, so a couple notes. One, I mean, I was like 99% sure what was happening, that it was a prison of Wanda's own creation, but I mean, I can't help but be a little disappointed in Wanda.
She's going nuts.
Yeah, and you know, she's obviously doing this to all these people, right?
She's not hurting them.
I mean, keeping them trapped here like this. So that's happening, and also, so is that actually Vision's body that she is animating and you know, going through these motions on the television?
Okay, first off, where are these people coming from? There is no Westview. She's not plucking people from the town that...
I thought there is a Westview.
I don't know what there is. I thought she created all of
You're saying she created... I thought...
buildings and everything.
I thought she, like...
Wiped everybody's mind?
Wiped everyone's mind and reshaped it in her own image, and, you know, the police officers outside have, you know, the selective amnesia that Will was talking about.
Well, Scarlet Witch, anything's possible.
Right. Also, I mean, now that SWORD knows what they're dealing with, they have to call somebody.
Who are you going to call?
Well, my recommendation would be you call Clint, because of his personal connection to Wanda. I mean, if anyone can snap her out of it, I think it would be Clint.
I would call the Avengers and let them decide that.
Right. You know, maybe for his, you know, professional expertise, call Doctor Strange in, but, you know, he won't be able to connect with Wanda like Clint can.
I don't know that we have anybody who's been introduced in the MCU who could really... This would be their cup of tea, because this isn't really... Well, knowing some stuff I know about the Wanda in the comics, I guess you could say Doctor Strange would be the perfect choice. But in my opinion, they already have somebody in her little town that can help.
Which is?
The next door neighbor.
See, they didn't tell you who the next door neighbor was when they were trying to ID everybody, so...
No, they left that out, but I have a suspicion.
Alright, you're saying it is...
Agatha Harkness, the witch who trained Wanda and actually becomes the nanny for the two kids.
Okay, I mean, that's a theory, but I don't know. In the last episode, she seemed just as scared as everybody else was when...
Sure, because she doesn't know what's going on.
Right, so... Alright, so a lot of questions answered in this episode. So now...
A lot of new questions, too.
Yep. So now we have to see where next week takes us. So... I'm always excited about the next episode, but
are we there yet?
Yeah, but now I'm really excited about the next episode.
Is it next Friday yet?
Right.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it. All right. So you know, comment your ideas, your theories. Where do you think SWORD should go? Let us know in the comment section, and we'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe. Excelsior.
True Believers. WandaVision is cool.
Mm-hmm.